51.
We're back with the clip show extravaganza here. Ran a little longer than we thought, so we're going to do a take 2.
Yeah, so episode 100 and 101 will be the special. Now I don't know what to call this one, because the 100 episode I was going to call like Memory Lane. I was going to have a picture of Memory Lane.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah. You could do, hey, do you remember Memory Lane?
Is that like a song or something?
No.
Okay, we can do that.
It's an honest question. Like,
do you remember last week?
Remember that time we did that clip show last week?
Literally a week ago?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're back to it. So if you watched last week, we're going through for our 100 episode and 2-year anniversary. We're going back and we're watching clips from our previous episodes. I spent a very long time putting it together. So, you know, if you don't want to watch us react to it, you just want to watch the clips alone, that video is already live. It went live on our 2-year anniversary, December 9th. So awesome sauce there. But we're gonna watch the clips ourselves and react to them. So this right here, episode 51, is the final episode we did Legos.
Oh, yeah?
We never went back.
Last Lego?
The final, yeah. And it's titled, notably, The End of an Era. We didn't even know at the time when we titled that we weren't going to do Legos anymore.
Sometimes life just finds a way. And
then we got a DeLorean there, because that was the Lego set that we finished. Let's see what clip I found for that.
You shower with all the people.
Oh, snap. How do I sign up?
Well, but then, no, dude, there is, have you ever heard the term, don't drop the soap?
Yeah, we've talked about that many times on the show.
We have?
I'm pretty sure. Haven't we?
Well, I mean, I guess the end result of if you drop the soap, we have covered, but,
That was so awkward.
Yeah.
That was another me being mildly gay.
Yeah.
Sign me up. Sign me up for the shower.
You're like, where's where this goes bad?
Yeah. So you know, there we go. These next 2 episodes were when we were recording in your office. This is a very rare.
Oh shit.
This is the setting we've only been to. I guess this is another setting we've only been to once, was my living room too, with Trevor.
Yeah.
But this is another 2 episode special. Will we ever go back? Maybe. Well, let's see. Well, this one was a little bit tough to find clips, I remember, but let's see what I got. Maybe we'll get a laugh or 2.
Around a year ago, we talked about the urinal shelf.
Okay.
You remember the urinal shelf?
Vaguely.
It was at the airport, and I found it again. I don't know if it was the same urinal shelf. It very well might have been. It could have been the exact same one, but I was there again, pissing at this urinal, and there was just a shelf.
Yeah.
Just at, like, neck height, and I'm like, what is it for?
Well,
Is it there so you can't look at your own dick?
We may never know.
We may never know. I am going traveling here soon.
Oh, yeah.
In a couple of weeks, so I might find the urinal shelf again.
Right.
Now, when I made that clip, I worked backwards, so I went from 99 back to 1. So when I made that clip, I was like, maybe I can find, when I talk about the original urinal shelf,
Yeah.
I can put that in there too, and it'll be like a throwback moment. But I couldn't find it, so it just stands alone. But it was still all right.
Yeah.
All right, clip alone. Let's see what we got for juggling and peaches. We called my dad and asked him
the
for
worst song.
The worst song, and he said peaches. So that's why we got the peaches as the thumbnail. Juggling, I don't remember why we called it juggling, but let's see what clip we found here.
This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. So are you just, like, telling your ex that you're with a better person now?
I think so, yeah.
That's the stupidest fucking song I've ever heard. Like, you're not over your ex.
It's definitely not the spirit of Christmas.
Most certainly not. It's just a song of how you're saying that you're over your ex, but you're just clearly not over your ex, because if you were, you wouldn't be singing this song.
Yeah, you wouldn't, or writing a song about it.
Exactly.
Oh, this still says episode 51. I thought I fixed that. It still says 54, I believe. I could have sworn I fixed that, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Unlucky. But yeah, Rock and Roll Randy. This was when Rock and Roll Randy came on. I did want to find the part where I talked to him. I called him Rock and Roll Randy, but I couldn't find it.
Oh, like the origin of...
Yeah, the origin of Rock and Roll Randy, but I couldn't find it. We need to get Rock and Roll Randy back on the show, man.
He's gonna be in town. They do an annual holiday party.
Don't tell me it's the week I'm out.
When are you gonna be gone?
I'm leaving the 19th, and I don't come back till after Christmas.
The 19th? No, I think he'll be here like in January.
Oh, okay.
So,
well,
yeah.
we're good then. I'll be back by
That
January.
worked out. So yeah, if he's in town, I'm sure he'll be down.
We gotta do. When I was watching the 2 Rock and Roll Randy episodes, I was like, we gotta get this man back on the cast.
Yeah, he oozes charisma.
He really does. So let's see what I found here for the nice, wonderful clip. There were so many, but
All right, folks, we're gonna have Alex do the coolest cool walk he can on frame. Here he comes. That was pretty cool.
That's pretty
Let us know in
fucking
the
cool,
comments below out of 10.
Yeah.
How cool was that? I'm gonna have to give it an 8.
Yeah, 11.
I'll take it. All right, if you split the difference, I
Yeah.
think I did pretty good there.
There you
pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
And then Marcel the Shell of a Human Being. And then we got Lude. It's not Squidward. That's his
Yeah,
brother or whatever.
That's
Yeah, Squilliam. Yeah.
William Fancy Pants.
And he's
Or
on his-
Fancy Son.
He's on his knees,
Yeah, ready.
ready for Marcel the Shell of a Human Being. This one's all right, I think.
I think it's because I think you probably have like insanely like sensitive taste buds more so.
No.
That's my I was a roundabout thing of I think you're overwhelmed by
Yeah.
flavor.
You probably have the potential to be like the world's greatest food critic. or
Honestly, it's
something.
all shit.
You need to learn how to harness these powers.
Man,
No,
yeah.
man, I couldn't eat food.
Yeah,
That's
you're
crazy.
basically Superman, but like you can't turn your X-ray vision off. Like you
Yeah.
just see
Yeah,
it
exactly.
everything. Man.
Yeah, so just a little bit of banter, you know,
Yeah.
when we had him on the move the thing to the other side. Whee!
RomeBros. Oh,
RomeBros versus Pierre. Audio warning. This was when Pierre barked directly into the microphone.
Yeah.
I didn't get that moment because I didn't want to just blow everyone's eardrums out. But then we also got poop emoji. I don't remember why we were talking about the poop emoji, but we were for some reason. So it's there. But let's see the clip that I found.
No, that's not ice
I
cream.
beat my Doritos and I dropped one before.
Oh,
Bro.
okay.
So I pick up the Doritos and I put them in one of my empty milk cartons. That's all I have for. You just consolidate my trash, right?
Okay.
You know? So that way I just gotta take the carton out instead of taking the carton and these Doritos when I take the trash out of my room. Well, it turns out I discovered later it was not the empty milk carton.
Yeah.
It was the one that had milk in it.
Oh, and you discovered it by taking a swig? Oh, fuck!
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, that that was possibly one of the most disgusting things that's ever happened in my life.
I don't see how you're gonna top that unless you like try.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It was pretty disgusting, but it made a good story,
Ugh.
and that's truly what matters. Yeah, now episode number 57, we got Zoom Zoom in the Boom Boom.
That song's definitely about fucking.
Well, only in your interpretation.
Oh.
Maybe the Boom Boom is something else.
Well, I mean, if you want to give it a listen next week, we definitely can.
we
but-
can try. Let's see. You already know what clip I chose for this one. Hopefully.
All we want to do
Oh.
is zoom, zoom, zoom in your boom, boom. We are back again.
Hold on, wait a second here. What is the boom boom?
It's a vagina.
Okay, let's take the we out of there. We're gonna take the we out. We're gonna say that he wants that maybe. I don't know. I am not interested in that.
Oh man.
Especially if you're a man.
I said especially if you're not a man, not except if you're a
Oh,
man.
I didn't catch that.
I said
No,
especially. I don't want to do it, especially if you are a man. But even that one you could do as me being, I guess the end there, it makes me seem, asexual versus homosexual. But, saying that I don't want a
yeah.
vagina, another classic Marcel, is he gay moment. I'm not gay. Just to be clear, I do like women. Unfortunately, we've talked about this before. But here we go. We got Kanye, East or West. I tried the circles and the arrows again. Didn't work on this one.
Yeah.
Didn't
They
work.
sniffed us out.
Yeah, something like
they're not
that.
falling for that again.
Yeah.
Bros.
And then I've got underneath my webcam here, I've got, it says West. Kanye West or East? Oh, no, that was pretty funny. Well, let's see what clip we got here.
You might have said that.
No, you didn't say that.
No, I didn't say that, man. Especially, I'm thinking about young me that didn't have access to pornography. Like sometimes that's all you got to work with.
Not necessarily the story, man. Like, in terms of a not getting a boner.
If you're 13 with a boner, you don't give a shit about the plot, man. Like, you got to think about the kids here, man. Like,
I'm not thinking about the kids when I'm doing a sex scene. And please do not be thinking about the kids when you're doing a sex scene.
Oh, pretty good.
That's pretty much
Pretty
us
good.
in a nutshell right there.
You thinking about the kids?
Yeah.
And
Or,
me not
like,
thinking about the kids?
and in a moment where I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one, I thought this thumbnail was really good. So I got the text there. Can you forgive him? I thought it looks pretty good. Looks very YouTube-ish. And then you got I darkened the background here. I put a decent amount of work into this one. I thought it looks pretty
That is
clean.
a good one. Especially like what I was talking about. This is like, can you forgive him? And it's like, whoa, forgive him for what?
Yeah, for what? I thought it was gonna be pretty good. Didn't actually do that well,
Huh.
unfortunately. Title: Not for Grandmas.
Well, our show definitely isn't.
Exactly. We were talking about if we wanted our grandmas to watch our show,
Oh yeah.
and we were like, no, we
Yeah.
actually don't want them to
Yeah.
watch it.
You become an adult when you're excited about receiving clothes for a gift.
Yeah,
I think that's when you've reached adult status.
that's pretty grown up.
Yeah, when you're like, yes, pants.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Let's go.
it's. I mean, as you get older, finding a good pair of pants isn't easy.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you got thunder thighs like I got.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you know.
difficult
Under thighs. This episode we got Invincible as Abraham Lincoln.
Oh fuck. Are we talking about Immortal?
This or not? Did I say Invincible? I said Immortal. Yeah, I meant Immortal.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Immortal. And we talked about Old Man gaslighting, that was in reference to Immortal, right?
Yeah.
Doing the gaslighting.
Yeah.
We spent this whole episode talking about Invincible. We spent a lot of episodes talking about Invincible. It
It's a
wasn't
good
just this
show.
one. It is a good show.
Yeah.
But this was another one we just talked about that. Let's see. It was whenever the clips are just us talking about one topic, or the whole episode is that, it was kind of hard to find a clip because you need a lot of context usually.
Yeah.
So let's see what I discovered for this one. See if it was any good.
if it's two willing participants, I don't understand.
You shouldn't. The point is, you shouldn't be willing.
Yeah. So that makes you an asshole, but you're not doing an asshole thing to the person
Yes,
that's
you are.
doing it with you.
Yeah, because you're being an asshole while you're doing it. It's asshole sex.
We're gonna have to agree to
It's not
disagree
butt
there.
stuff though.
Oh,
It's asshole sex, but not butt stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asshole sex, but not butt stuff.
Yeah.
Another potentially or so gay moment right there.
Pretty on
Talking about
theme.
asshole stuff. There you go. So this one, the thumbnail here is the thong, it's a thong, right? Is that what that
looks
is?
like or a jock strap.
Something like that.
Yeah.
This one, if we got enough views or likes on this video, I was supposed to wear that. We did not get enough. So if you want to see me wearing that, which I'm sure none of you do, another potentially Marcel gay moment, I just realized. Go back to that video and like it. You know.
Oh my god.
Still get me wearing that. And the title there is No Expiration Date on Philosophy. Because there isn't.
No, there isn't.
See what we got here?
He was taking a dump, and someone was at the urinal, dude, and they flushed the toilet, and the urinal just fucking backs up like way worse than I've ever seen, and you just see all the urinal water pouring over this guy's shoes. Dude. Oh no! I bolted out of there, man. I was like, he's not opening this fucking door and thinking I had anything to do with this.
That poor guy.
You know, we talk a lot about my poop issues. But I think your poop issues are more exciting than mine. Quite frankly.
It's a goddamn it's like walking into a minefield, man. You don't know what's gonna happen in these fucking bathrooms.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah, it really is. With no good options.
We got leaf blown in a windstorm on Pi Day. It was when we recorded. I think it uploaded the day after Pi Day. But leaf blown in a windstorm, that's a metaphor I think we need to get popular.
Yeah, we gotta figure out
something just
how to
completely useless and frivolous.
wasting their time.
Yeah, wasting your time. Leaf blown in a windstorm.
I know a guy I work with. I'm gonna be able to use that on Monday, I imagine.
Yeah, I haven't used it either, but I feel like we need to. I feel like that needs to be the RomeBros thing. So
Yeah.
if you're a viewer,
Really cool.
start using leaf blown in a windstorm. Let's see if we can get it taken off.
Yeah, maybe we can get a T-shirt.
Again, it's used to describe something that's just a huge waste of time. Because if you're out in a windstorm, leaf blowing, what the fuck are you doing, right? But yeah, this is when we had pie for Pi Day.
I wanted to ask you, I just thought of this just now, as you were, going over the pies that we have. How do you choose which words get the Marcellism?
What do you mean?
Well, because, cherry pie is just cherry pie.
Yep.
But then, key lime pie is key lime.
What's that?
Key lime?
Yeah, key lime. That's what it said on the box.
That's okay. So that's what I'm saying. How do you choose? Okay, I appreciate your dedication to the craft. I'll give you that. I will give you that and concede.
You are welcome.
That was pretty good. Sticking to the bed.
Yeah, you're like, what are you talking?
What are you talking about? What do you mean? What's key lime? I've never heard of that. Oh man. Then we got this one. Me has a small cock. What was that? Was that from a song? I forgot where we got that title from.
I think we might have been talking about the multiverse, maybe.
I don't know. We got
Yeah.
something about a small cock, and then we've got the what is it? Wiggles and Nita Cuddles, which
Yeah.
unfortunately got copyright struck. That was a solid episode. That was a good idea.
Yeah.
And then it just like it's from the '80s, and they freaking copyright struck. What
It's
the hell
just-
is that about?
Well, it's just the time we live in. Like, if we would have got to YouTube like a good like 6 or 7 years ago, we probably could have got away with a lot more shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But this is, I think, our emergency episode after it or something. Let's see what this one's all about.
My mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me that it's time for another episode of RomeBros.
That's a good one.
Yeah. My mind is telling me no. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My body is telling me yeah. Yeah.
No, it's telling me it's time for RomeBros.
Yeah, there you go.
That's probably our greatest intro yet. Doesn't get any better than that.
That was a pretty good intro.
Yeah.
Have we topped that?
I don't think so.
That one was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty banger. Episode 64 here, we got talking about one of my dreams where I was in a Megan 2 orgy.
Oh yeah.
Remember
okay.
that?
Yeah. It's turned gay. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was a gay orgy. I remember. I'm not gay, but it wasn't. And then we had, who is this in the thumbnail? And it was
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson. And I thought, when you said Marilyn, I said Marilyn Monroe. Or I thought of that person, which is very different
Yeah.
than Manson. Let's see what clip we got here.
This guy's gonna be strung up by his ankle, dangling there when I wake up. Come out naked and I'll be like, oh, another one. Get my baseball bat. Beat the shit out of him a little bit and say, you gonna come back? No, no. Say it louder. No, no. I can't hear you. Whoop-ah. And then they stop talking because I knocked him out.
Jesus Christ.
Both times. Both times he whispers Jesus Christ under his breath. Legendary. And then we got our legendary April Fool's video.
Oh, the apology.
Yeah, I had to put this in there. I didn't put our one gaming episode in the compilation, but I did have to put this one in there. I thought this shit was so fucking funny, and it's so funny that I got someone with it.
Yeah.
That's even
It did, it
funnier.
worked.
I love the thumbnail, dude. We got me with the fake tears. We got you over there just looking mildly distraught. The thing I wanted this video to look like we put about no effort into it, but in reality, I put a ton of effort into it to try to make it look like we didn't put any effort into it. I thought this was a great video. Let's watch just a little mild clip of it. It wasn't very long.
Hello, citizens. It's Marcel here, representing the RomeBros. We know there have been a lot of rumors going around about us, some things that may or may not have been done in the past, and we just wanted to make this video to clear the air and lay the allegations to rest. And unfortunately, they are true.
It's so good. So our camera has a stand, but I purposefully held the camera with my hand so it had that shaking effect to seem like I was just like, just like, oh, the rumors are getting pretty big. I gotta quickly make a video, real fast. All right. And I have it's my head is way too low, and you can't really see it too much, but I'm reading a script that I wrote. It's not even off the top of the dome. And I did 3 or 4 takes of this, trying to get it just right. Oh, man.
That's dedication.
I put a lot of effort into that. We got the things you can spread: love, positivity, peanut butter, and butt cheeks.
Damn. Yeah, some nice.
And then it's a
asses,
picture
too,
of some butt cheeks as the thumbnail. Doing a car wash for you. So what we got here.
Careful what you wish
What
for.
has to happen to you, though?
I don't know. Ask her, man. I don't remember.
But what if it's not even her? And then she's like, what are you talking about?
Hey, just say, oh, never mind.
And how do I ask her? Hey, does something happen to you?
No, here's what you just go up to her and say, hey, a weird question, but do you have anything wrong with your nose? And she looks at you like you're crazy, and she's like, yeah, I told you it was a weird question. And you turn around, you put your finger to your ear, and you say, the intel was off. Repeat, the intel was off.
No.
And you walk away.
No.
The intel was off, dude. That was all right.
Yeah. Follow up to that though. Jennifer did ask her in front of me and embarrass me about that.
I was right though.
Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah, you were.
Yes. Let us know if you know the context on that one. That's a tough context find.
Yeah.
Didn't want to add any context to it. This thumbnail, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's just two people being people, but it's the most ridiculous picture I've ever seen.
That sums
so
up
wild.
Kanye West like for the last like 5-6 years. That's like, how would you describe Kanye West? Like, there you go.
The fact that he convinced someone else to do it.
Oh, to do it with him?
Yeah, that's the craziest part to me. It's like you looked at what he's wearing and you're like, yeah. Let me join in on that. Man. Can you see the...
Yeah.
Could I help a lady take a dump? I mean, yeah. If I'm
What if she
single,
was your friend?
if I'm single, she wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. I don't have lady friends. It's either ladies that like I'm more than friends with, or it's
What
just
if
ladies
it's
that I
a
see
friend
in
of your
passing.
wife, your wife's friend?
Could I help that lady take a dump?
Yeah.
Guilt free? No.
For $5.
So there's a bit of context there. We at the beginning of the episode, or earlier in the episode, we talked about if there would be something that you wouldn't do normally, but if someone gave you $5, you would then do it.
Yeah.
So the $5 was hilarious with that context.
Called back.
Yeah, that's pretty good. This was another classic thumbnail here. We got Batman versus the Sun, and there's also an owl there for some reason. I don't remember why the owl's there,
Yeah, what?
but he is. And then the title is Two Dudes Talking About the Menstrual Cycle, which isn't even related to anything at all. It's like, it's all over the fucking
Yeah.
place. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, so you researched the milk board? Like,
Yeah, when I learned about it, I was like, holy fuck, I gotta look into this. Obviously, I'm the milk guy. Anyways, I was looking over this truck to make sure it met the milk board standards, of course. I noticed the slogan on it said, fresh as a Missouri morning. Are Missouri mornings notably fresh? Are they more fresh than other states?
Pretty good one, I think. Not too bad. I love the thumbnail here. We just got a chicken with
Yeah,
boxing gloves. We got Close Encounters of the Car Kind. That's a pretty good pun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we got for this one. Don't remember, actually. Let's see what we got.
I mean, when I gotta go, I got to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't really like pooping, so it's not something I'm like, oh man, I'm home, I'm pooping, you know? It's like, finally, the pain has subsided. I can breathe again.
It
you
doesn't
know?
have to be that way.
It's just easier.
Episode 69 here. Nice, of course. We only need one box. What was that for? I was like when we were checking off boxes for. Oh, was it for ladies? Like the ladies only need to meet one box and that's be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only box they need to check. Or we decided it wasn't even be alive or something. And then the thumbnail. I don't know what I was doing with the thumbnail here. I got some cells dividing, and I've got a father.
I think it's like, was that the one where we were talking about Ed Sheeran and his dad having cancer?
It might have been.
Or
That would be sense. I didn't remember us talking about that.
I think that is that one.
All right. Well, there you go. That's the reasoning behind that one. Let's see what clip we got here.
Waltz on in there.
Just waltz on in there. Be like, you gotta slap your butt in the chair, kick your feet up on the desk. Okay. Put your hands behind. Just do like one of these. Like, here's the deal. All right. I got a question for you, and you're gonna answer it, or we're gonna have a problem. And we're not gonna have a problem now, are we? And they're gonna say no, and you're gonna say very good, and then you ask them your question.
She's gonna pick up the phone and be like, "I need security in here."
That was our first new mic episode.
Oh, is that the first time we went
Yeah.
cordless?
Yeah, episode 69, conveniently, when we went cordless. So yeah, I think the change was good. I think the first couple episodes after the change, when we were trying to figure out the audio, were not great. But I think now they're pretty good. I'm going to turn them up now that I realize the audio is so quiet. I'm going to crank them up a little bit. I think I'm going to try to fix well, not fix, but make it more the case that quiet sounds are louder and louder sounds are quieter. Just balances it out so we don't have those like quiet moments where you can't hear what we're muttering.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit annoying. Or when the mic peaks, you know, it's so loud.
Yeah, because I'm laughing. And
Yeah, so we're laughing
yeah.
too hard. So I'm going to try to do that a little bit more because I did notice watching these back there were quite a bit of moments like that, but we'll figure that out as we keep going. Episode 70, Dudes Need Dick
Like,
Soap.
okay, we got the news
Weed.
that an asteroid was going to destroy Earth in a month.
I'm not doing drugs.
Yeah, you wouldn't be curious?
No.
I'm doing all the fucking drugs. If they say that an asteroid's gonna, because like there have been drugs that I've been afraid to try just because I'd be scared I'd like them too much. But if an asteroid's coming, shit, I'm tying off. I'm dropping acid. I'm doing all the shit. If we got a month, I'm fuck.
I stick by my story.
Not calling it back?
Yeah, no.
All right, 71 here, the facts of life. This is when I came clean about no longer being in a relationship with my girlfriend.
Oh, man.
Let me say there was one episode where my girlfriend was sitting on the couch over there and her voice was coming through.
Yeah.
That was a little tough to watch.
I bet.
Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
it was a little tough.
Yeah.
And then obviously the thumbnail is Crazy Frog.
Yeah.
I'll let the viewers figure that one out, see if they remember why Crazy Frog is there.
I think I
There is a certain someone that like we've been kind of shipping you with behind the scenes here. And
Oh, you're doing a terrible job.
well, hey man, you know, you got to work with us.
I'm doing my damn best.
you got
Holy
to work with us here.
That was how many months ago?
yeah.
Like 6 months ago? You guys need to work harder.
Well,
That's all I'm
hey
saying.
man, when an idea strikes, I do share. You know, I'm trying here and there. But
You're doing your damn best, I guess. I'm doing my damn best.
yeah.
Sometimes your best just isn't good enough, I guess. All right, and then we got the nice guy from South Park. The title of "She Put Several Cocks in My Face," which is a great. Again, two things we were unrelated, I believe, and then they work great together.
Yeah, that does work very
That
well.
works pretty good. Nice. See what we got here.
Your 17-year-old son says, "Dad, I got to tell you something that's been going on for a while. I'm in a relationship with my teacher. Would you press charges against the teacher?"
I don't know about press charges, man. I'm not high-fiving him. I'll tell you that much. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, son? Like, he's 17.
Oh man. And now here we go. This episode. This is a big episode right here.
Oh,
You
yeah?
probably don't remember why, but as soon as you see it, I think you might remember why. We got so many blowjobs, gag warning. Of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see. Oh, wrong button. Let's see what this one's all about.
I went ahead, I was like, I'm just gonna cut my locks off myself because I was afraid
yeah.
that I was gonna be in a room full of men and start crying. So I was like, if I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry by myself. So I cut them off, I pre-cut them off, and then I just let them kind of touch it up this morning.
Right.
But she was so mad that she couldn't talk me out of doing that. That at that point she was already mad at me. So she was like, "Why don't you care about the environment?" And I was like,
Oh man, I was.
The lacy one.
Oh, hold on. Oh god.
Oh yeah, I know where that's going.
Yeah, we all know where that one's going. Now we had Jennifer as a guest on the cast. That was when I wasn't told that we were going to have a guest.
Yeah, that was poor.
So the audio was trash.
Yeah.
This next clip, the audio is absolutely terrible. It's extremely quiet. So if you want to turn your volume up, you can. But I mean, the thumbnail says it all.
Yeah, this is gonna be more of a visual.
Yeah, you might want to avert your eyes. Mild warning, another potentially Marcel Gay moment. With the title of "I Ate That Guy's Dick" for some reason. I don't know where that came from. But here you go, everyone. This is a good moment. One of my favorites, not my favorite, but it's up there.
Yeah. Let's go. All right. Oh,
So excited.
I really was.
you don't want to do a reveal?
Not every day you get to try on women's underwear, man.
Dude,
He put his kid on.
Gary, I'm not even.
You guys know I want to be naked.
This one's
Jennifer is in the background apologizing to her husband,
Yes, my pants are off. Hold on. Put it on.
who didn't know what he was walking into.
I was so scared.
No, that's the thing. It needs to feel like it's hard to get on for it to work properly. Pull it up to your boobies. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There. Now do the whole podcast like that.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, she really
that's a good
twisted your
moment.
arm there, right?
Oh, she got me good.
Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't like I've been hoping to do that for many years now. Oh no. Oh man, episode 75, indecent proposal, and then I love this little meme. You've got the sad frog. It's probably my favorite meme character. Just every day I fail, but every day I try again.
Yeah, it's sad and inspirational.
Yeah, it's sad and inspirational.
Yeah.
Which if that's not RomeBros, I don't know what is. I think I remember this one. This one's pretty good.
Are you familiar? Like, there's a son and a dad. They're on a talk show, and the son, like, I guess the dad wasn't in the son's life growing up.
Okay.
So he's like, he goes, somewhere in my heart, I still love you. And then they cut to the dad, and he's like, ah! You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen- Oh my God, dude, it's
hilarious.
That's the best clip.
It is a pretty good clip. When I was watching this and making this, I did go and find that clip. I do know the meme that you're referencing. I just didn't know there was the beginning part where the guy's like, somewhere in my heart, I still love you. But I know the guy's screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a classic. This one, it's what he would have wanted. I think Big D hopefully remembers that.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, the clip will definitely jog his memory. And then the spilt milk. I don't know why we got spilt milk there. Do you remember that?
Was that where you were the milk master?
Maybe.
Were
I
you
don't
doing
know.
the milk tasting on that one?
Oh, it might have been. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I forgot all about that. But yeah, let's... But you already know what this one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he leaps and he jumps and he kicks me in my stomach. And I was like, oh! And then I go, ha ha ha, and I grabbed his leg. Oh my God, dude. Like, okay, granted, yeah, I got married. You know, that was a great moment in my life. I've been on stage. Those were great moments in my life. Losing my virginity, great moment in my life. But dude, that fucking moment when I'm alone, that's what I fucking think about.
Oh, man. You still think about that when you're alone?
All the time.
All the time.
All the fucking time.
This one, we talked a little bit about politics, I guess, on this episode. We got Fox NN News. When we decided that, you know, the news sources need to be combined
Yeah.
for some reason. And then we've got, who's that, Huey Lewis in the news or something? Who is that?
I think Louis Armstrong.
I knew there was Louis in there
he's
somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't remember why he was there, but let's see what the clip is all about.
Okay, and then it comes to me, and then it goes to my coworker for final approval.
So 5 people have to look at this document to reimburse this motherfucker $4.
$3.93. Not $4.
Yeah, not $4.
No, God forbid. $3.93.
Shame on you.
So if you're watching, I don't remember your name, which is probably a good thing. 'Cause I might be feel like I gotta dox you or something.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Bureaucracy.
Yeah, that one was pretty bad. I do have on probably next episode, I have a mild inspirational where maybe the government isn't wasting all your money story.
Oh, yeah?
Which will be coming up probably next episode. It might be the next episode after. I don't know how many things we got in the can, but it's on the list of topics to talk about. So if you really hate the government for wasting your money, I can assure you that a very small amount of it was saved recently. So there you go.
That'll be a nice change, because, yeah, you're usually talking about the money that they're wasting.
Yeah, so it's nice. Next one here, episode 78, Batman on the Spectrum. We got the team from Bravely Default 2, which I still haven't finished.
No?
Because I've been Borderlandsing it up. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Once Borderlands came out, I was like, well, fuck.
Yeah, everything
I don't.
else is secondary. Yeah.
Everything else is secondary. But yeah, I talked about that for so long because there's a lot of plot to it, and it wasn't even an exciting plot. So let's see what clip I found
We
here.
don't want to go, ladies. We don't. Just tell us it's okay. Like if you're invited as a couple to go and you have a man in your couple, just tell your man it's okay. Give an excuse. You know, when you get to the baby shower, be like, oh, you know, George, he had work. You know, he has had a lot of work, had a rough day. You know, like give us an excuse to get out. We don't want to fucking be there.
Yeah.
Do girls want to be there? That's my question. Is that like enjoy? I knew it. No one wants to be there.
So you can barely hear. I'm actually going to turn it up. Some of these last ones are... Oh, I can't turn it up anymore. Oh, I can do this for the people. Let's do that. And I'll turn it up for us, too. As the last... Because I started at the end, and I didn't have the audio as loud as I wanted it, so...
I get pretty quiet.
Yeah, it gets a little bit quiet here near the end. But if you couldn't hear it, but Big D's wife off screen, and when I say, do girls want to be there? She says, no.
Yeah, very matter of fact.
Yeah, and usually she's not even listening to what we're talking about, so it was pretty notable that she was actually listening that time. But here we got Molehole Pissin' Party as the title, and we've got the Goon Cave, and it's a woke-free zone.
So a lot. There's
a lot going on here. But we talked about gooning and a Goon Cave. That's that thumbnail. Molehole Pissin' Party, I know what that's from, too. Do you remember what that is?
Is that you peeing in your mom's yard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me peeing on that.
Yeah.
But let's see what clip I found, 'cause I don't think it was either one of those.
Citizens, your neck, your back. We're going to philosophize in between your thighs and crack. It's the RomeBros. And we're back again.
Buddy, as soon as we start the video, you have to stand up and show your boner.
We're ready to go this morning.
He is. I don't know if I am.
We are bricked up and ready.
That's great. So Pierre's dick was the star of that clip, baby.
You can barely even see it too, on the frame. Episode 80, I guess I got a high dick, and then we got Marley from Marley and Me.
Yeah. Huh.
As the thumbnail there. I don't know what the high dick was about. Oh, I do, because I was sitting on a toilet, and I don't have problems with my dick hitting anything or something. So I got high dick. Let's see what this one's all about.
Sorry, man, we were 3 months behind.
Oh, man. So good, dude. Holy shit. I wish I could help you, but unfortunately we process these in the order they're received.
Yeah. That's not a valid title.
That would make work a lot more fun.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta move this one.
Yeah.
Thumbnail. This one, I had to turn it to get the whole thing in there as big as possible.
Yeah.
Because it was a vertical image where she's standing up straight. But if I had it vertical on the YouTube thing, it was like, small and compressed. Yeah. So I actually had to do editing to rotate it to get it to the perfect size where you could see her whole ass in the frame, but it was as big as possible too. So it wasn't too terribly long, but it was probably like 15 minutes or something.
You did a great
getting
job.
The perfect ass shot on that. So
bang up job.
Thank you. Thank you. And then we've got the title of You Opened My Blind Eyes to it. Of course, a classic. Let's see what we got there.
Still fucked up on you, citizens. The RomeBros are back at Casa de Groves. Fuckboard has gotten makeover.
I don't know if they can see it very well. I'm gonna go hold it up to them.
Yeah.
When we grabbed it today, it hides in the basement.
Yeah.
During the off weeks. This is what was written on there when I grabbed it.
Yeah, it seems the missus had a little extra time on her hands in between the last sesh, and she blessed us with a potato.
That one's pretty good. They're still on there.
Yeah,
barely.
The dick's hanging
the dick
on
is hanging on for dear life. The potato is still pretty clear, but the titties and the dick are not doing great. This one we've got Freelance Farmer. And then the thumbnail is a sticker that says, "It says here, you're a little bitch," which is a sticker that was given to me. The cat on the sticker I got is a different cat, but it's still a cat with a book that says, "It says here, you're a little bitch." Unfortunately, on the YouTube, the thumbnails, it cuts like the top and the bottom, so you actually can't see the text on the YouTube thumbnail.
Huh.
So it's just a cat.
Yeah, it's just a cat.
Unfortunately, but there it is. It says here, you're a little bitch. And Freelance Farmer, you remember what that was? If you're not, you're about to find out.
Okay, I have no idea.
Again, this was Garth Brooks's
That Summer.
That Summer. Garth Brooks's That Summer. I'm going to give you a 3-second time to pause, look it up, listen to yours for yourself. and then come back to this episode. 3, 2, 1. We're back, folks.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't go and listen to that. If I had known, I would have not told you to pause and listen to that. I'm sorry if you did.
That was pretty good. Yeah, we talked about it because the guy, who went to help on the farm, the lady's farm, he was a freelance farmer.
Okay.
Because he was doing freelance farming work, presumably for that lady. Because he got paid in.
Yeah.
He got paid somehow.
Yeah.
Episode 83 here got wrinkly wah wah, which was our term for when an old person just talks about shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, can you stop talking? No one cares, Grandpa, And then the thumbnail is my electric bike. That's not my electric bike, but it is a electric bike because I talked about my bikescapades on that episode. Let's see what clip I found. I don't think it was bike related.
We should all go to therapy. We can all work on our problems together. What do I need to work
Oh
on?
man, I don't know.
What are my problems? You gotta tell me. As obviously,
Man, I think you
my
have a problem with authority, man.
I am the authority.
Exactly. See.
I don't think it's a problem. I think that's a solution.
That's a solution.
Yeah.
Episode 84, we've got I've never listened to women talk in real life. I think that just came out of my mouth, and Darius, I don't remember the context for it, but Darius was just like, that's got to be the title.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good banger right there.
Yeah.
And then we've got the Kentucky Bend right there, which is the only part that I could find in the U.S. where a state has two parts that are completely separated, and it's not just by water. It's totally landlocked part of Kentucky in Missouri and Tennessee, which is really interesting. Anyways, not that anyone gives a shit about that. But I thought it was
That's weird. No, that is weird.
Yeah, it is really
They'll
weird.
be like, man, this carrot cake that I made, I replaced the carrots with kale because carrots just got too much sugar in them. And it just didn't taste very good. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That shit tasted bad. What did you think?
Kale cake.
Kale cake, baby.
Oh,
Kale cake.
Yeah.
you're a monster, whoever you are.
Oh, here we got a classic right here. This was when we had big guest Jamie come on the show. Double Shotgun Diarrhea. I had that title planned for so long.
Oh, probably as soon as he told you what the name of the drink was.
Because the name of the drink was Double Barrel Ball Maria.
Yeah.
But Double Barrel Shotgun, obviously. And then Ball Maria sounded like diarrhea.
Yeah.
So I was cooking on that for like a month, man. I couldn't tell you about it, and I couldn't really tell him about it either. Oh, that was good. That title, I was loving that one. See what clip I chose with Jamie.
Do you have yours ready?
Oh, I do, yes. I've already poured my glass.
Oh yeah, you had
Since I will not be drinking.
apple juice.
See, we just put
You really did bring a sippy cup.
Of course.
So what's in it? Apple juice?
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
it's apple flavored bourbon juice, bourbon flavored apple juice.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
It's most inevitably not anything special.
So Jamie loves being what's it called? A pathological liar.
Oh,
So if you look right here, look at the smile Jamie's face gets when he realizes he thought he convinced you, or he did convince you, that it was truly bourbon flavored apple juice. Check out his smile.
Bourbon flavored apple juice.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
See that smile right there?
yeah,
Most
he was so
inevitably
happy
not.
with
He
himself.
really
Yeah.
was. So that's why I included that in there.
Anything special.
Yeah,
He didn't do too much pathological lying on our show, but let me tell you, at work, man, he'll lie about anything to get a laugh out of someone, dude. It's crazy. It's wild. You never know if he's being serious or not. He's so good at it. So
Oh man.
that's a classic Jamie moment right there. Episode 86, Throat Goat, and obviously the thumbnail is breast milk.
Obviously.
Obviously, they go together like two peas in a pod. You know what I mean? See what clip we got here.
Tiptoeing around, and I'm like, hey, how about, I was just wondering, and she, being with me for almost 2 decades now, she knows her husband. Yeah. So, begrudgingly, from the other room, just goes, I'll put your dick in my mouth.
I was wasted that episode. I remember there was a part of that episode where you said something completely unhinged.
Yeah.
And I had to be like, nope, he's drunk. We don't do that. Nope.
Oh yeah, well,
I couldn't find that though.
I was just like, yeah, you could just drive with one eye, like
That what it was?
driving drunk. I mean, that was pretty egregious. If there was something else worse than that,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I was trying to find that clip because I knew that was funny. I couldn't find it, and then I stumbled across that. And I was like, that's pretty good too. We'll just do that. We got Sad Hippie and the Dirty Underwear.
Oh,
we did talk about the dirty underwear.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah, that's where my dreams got crushed, right?
Yeah. And then the Sad Hippie, we talked about the Druids, I believe is what we call the Sad Hippie.
Yeah.
I think. Let's see what clip we got here.
I've reached the peak of my career, and I want to share it with you. So, since this is my greatest joke ever, I naturally printed it off and put it in my wallet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember
wow.
it.
Okay.
Whenever I'm feeling down. So, here we go.
You printed that off of WebEx.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
You can't say shit no more about these people taking cab rides to get hot dogs and shit. That's what you're doing on the fucking clock, man.
Oh man. That was a good one. Darius just laughing. He's got a contagious laugh. It gets everyone else in the room laughing. Now this is my favorite RomeBros clip of all time.
Really?
Yes, this one coming up here. We got Chit Chat and Broad with the Nuggets. I think many people probably won't find this one their favorite, but for me, this is my favorite, and I'll tell you why after we watch it.
Okay.
This gets me every fucking time. I've seen this clip 100
Hi,
times.
welcome to McDonald's. Do you have a mobile code today?
No.
What can I get started for you?
Okay, can I just get a 40-piece chicken nugget?
A 40-piece chicken nugget?
Yes.
All right, what sauce would you like with the nuggets on that?
No sauce.
No sauce. Okay, is that going to be all for you today?
That'll be all.
All righty, your total is going to be $12.94 at the first window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's one of my
Probably
favorites.
thinks you're a maniac.
I do this. I've done this multiple times.
Oh, yeah?
This isn't even like for the show. Like,
So the reason I love that one so much is because I'm looking at the menu, so I didn't get to see his face until afterward when I rewatched the episode. I wanted to see how the audio was for for On the Road, and I just get to that moment and his eyes just get so and it's crazy because I told him before the fact, like I sent him the menu of what we were gonna order. And I was like, oh, it's only going to be like, $15 or something or $20. And one of the items I listed was 40 chicken nuggets. So it's like he knew beforehand that I was going to order that.
I didn't believe you, man. I didn't believe you.
I know, that's what makes it so funny. He didn't believe me, but I'm being totally serious. I'm sorry, it's me every time. That's my favorite clip of all time there. Oh man! All right, this one we got episode 89, Professional Finger Sucker. Hopefully Big D remembers what that's about.
Yeah.
I hope we have the battery life. I didn't even bring my charger. What are we at?
I'm sure her face was similar to mine, man, when she saw you go to
that.
town.
I couldn't find that moment, unfortunately. I wanted that to be in there, but I think I found something hopefully just as good.
No.
what are you talking about?
No, it did not go on
It
the
was a
fucking...
guy. It was about a dude spreading his seed.
Oh my God.
What do you mean? I don't know what else was it about. It's about finding someone a seed inside of. What do you mean?
Oh man. Big part of RomeBros is having the wife off cam, voice you can barely hear. Pretty good. So you got to include a couple moments of that. I know this episode, I actually realized when I was doing this, I realized that we did not talk about the women thing in this episode.
Oh, we did.
It was the other one we recorded in that session.
Oh.
And there was actually another episode that was the same. There was like 2, I think, instances that I found where the title was not actually talked about in that episode.
Oh, damn.
But this is when I dropped my phone.
Yeah.
So, that's the thumbnail there.
Yeah, it was a sad day in history, man.
Is it?
Yeah, man.
What are you talking about? It's
Well,
been fine.
Up there, I'm so happy with that. That's why I keep pointing at. At my work, there are a bunch of firemen in the stairwell. They've been there for probably 2 weeks now. They've just been chilling out. There's like 300 some odd firemen in the stairwell. And as I know, I take the stairwell, so I get to see them.
Are these
every time.
miniatures?
No, they're photos.
Oh,
Got them.
Now that one, if you didn't notice the pause there,
oh,
after you asked me
Stairwell,
if
so
they're
I get to
miniatures,
see 'em.
it's me trying to think of a way to keep the joke going. I'm pausing and I'm like, how can I keep this going where he doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about? And I couldn't think of anything, so I decided to end it there.
miniatures?
But look at the pause.
No, they're
That's
photos.
me. That's my brain gears turning there.
Feels like
Got
a lot.
him.
Episode 91. Stop wanting things, poor people. That was the solution we had to poverty,
With a
I
big
believe.
fancy truck.
Yeah, with a big fancy truck. I love it. I love when they work together, man.
Yeah.
It's so good. The truck was a truck that's an actual photo from the car sale page, whatever website it was on, of the truck that my friend was looking at. That is actually the truck we were talking about.
Did he end up purchasing
no.
said truck? I
No, he
thought better of it.
No, he did not. Let's see what we got here.
Topic of what sports I played naturally came up, and I was like, well, I played lacrosse, and I was the goalie. I told him I was the goalie for lacrosse, and he's like, well, why'd you stop playing it? And I'm like, well, people just started throwing their balls at me too fast, right? and then I said, the quote. I said, I don't mind fastballs coming at me, but not those kind. If you know what I mean.
Another potentially gay Marcel moment right there. In case you needed more, add them to the list. Episode 92, Badass Bros. We talked about Badass Bros. I think that was most of the episode. It wasn't the whole thing, but we talked about it for a while. And then we got Viagra. I don't know why that was there. I forgot what we talked about with that, but Viagra.
Yeah,
Of course.
hey.
Yeah. Do you remember this one?
I mean, I feel like Mario and Luigi are badass.
Admirable.
They save women from abusive men. What is more badass than that?
But why aren't you taking measures to stop these bitches from getting kidnapped at this point? Like, how many times? And then too, Luigi's solo game, Luigi's Mansion, he's terrified the whole time.
But he overcomes his fears. What's more badass than overcoming your fears and being brave and pushing past what scares you the most?
That was all right. I couldn't find too much because we were just talking about, that stuff. The Badass Bros was most of it. Now we got the Wonders of the Placenta. We're getting into pretty recent territory here.
Yeah, these are
relatively recent. And then the Tylenol. Obviously, we had to talk about the Tylenol debacle. Don't get into politics too much, but we had to touch on it there.
Yeah.
I mean, the clip isn't about either one of those, so let's see what it's about.
Well, everyone on my floor is old. They're all
Oh, they're from a different time,
50-year-olds who that's where dudes went to talk or something. Like where they would have trough urinals in high school.
Yeah, no, dude.
They all shower together naked. But homosexuality was real bad, We didn't. That was a terrible thing. But we all showered together naked, and we all put our dicks next to each other when we pissed.
There's not even a divider in the. Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Oh, man. Yeah, just talk about how the times have changed, Talk about that a lot on the show. Episode 94, Power of Bacon. And we got Timo the Swift Scout on there, because we talked about your hatred for Timo. Let me move the...
Well, I haven't had to deal with him yet, but from the clips...
You've had to deal with him.
Well, yeah.
90% of Timo is thinking about how horrible he is. So,
so it's already working.
Yeah, he's already there. But look at that smug little fucking face, dude. You never see his eyes.
He's adorable.
He always has his eyes closed, so he's doing it while he's freaking blind.
Yeah.
It's crazy out here.
And he's just smiling that big all the time.
Yeah, he's smiling that big all the time. He's got his eyes closed, and then he just throws an acorn at you and you die. See what the clip is here.
Saying, man, plenty of people have an adult beverage with dinner.
I mean, yeah, they do, right? It's not that crazy. I'm just it's just funny, Government's paying out people for their beers, man. It's a required expense, you gotta have that beer.
Hey,
can't do the job without it.
I mean, y'all are already pretty laid back, but I'm just saying, if there was in the soda fountain, if there was a beer nozzle in the cafeteria, I think life might be a little bit more joyous.
It would, man. It just goes right to this guy with a canister.
This it's so good too because again, the thumbnail, a guy with a thermos up his ass or a skeleton with a thermos up his ass, and then the title, "Make funerals fun again." You can make them fun by shoving a thermos up the corpse's ass.
Hide something in there.
Yeah, make it like like a pinata, or like whoever can reach in the ass and pull the thermos out can get whatever's inside. I don't know.
Like it's fucking instead of pin the tail on the donkey, like you're just blindfolded.
Grab the thermos out of the donkey's ass. Oh man. Okay. All right. Let's see what clip I chose. I do remember this clip, but it's a pretty good one.
It's just a normal funeral. It's just like it just progressively gets sadder and sadder and sadder of my life, and then eventually my life can't get any sadder, so you just have like videos of like puppies dying or something. If it gets that far,
All the time they're playing in the arms.
it's not even a thing. It's literally just an ad for what is that? The SPCA or whatever. It's just one of their ads.
Oh man, it is a crapshoot. That was a good one. I didn't even try to make that pun when it happened. That was
that was just organic. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got pizza because I talked about the pizza party that I had.
Yeah.
Was that after?
That was. I think you might have been talking about planning it.
Have we talked about the post pizza party, or is that still in the?
I don't know that you have talked.
Damn, that's crazy. It's been a while. We're a little behind on the topics because we had to do. We do 2 weeks of this. So, but yeah, I do remember the video here. Great clip.
And like usually it's a fucking mess in there too, but there happened to be an open stall, and I'm like, okay, all right, I'm gonna get in and out of here. And then the second I sit down and start doing my business, the guy in the stall next to me is just like, like this isn't happening. It's like,
Oh man, that's good stuff. Episode 97. We're almost there. Look at that. We're almost caught up to life, to real life now. 97. The line is corpse fucking. That's where we draw the line.
Yeah. I think that's a fair.
That's a good line.
Yeah.
Even though we did just talk about it. Well, not fucking the corpse earlier in the funeral one, but thermos up the ass. Kind of the same thing if you think about it.
Foreplay at least. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got obviously the picture of Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
For the Super Bowl when we talked about him. He's not a corpse though. So, those didn't like combine super well, but it's all right.
I'm just saying, while I'm arguing with some man that doesn't know why he got denied for lottery, I think if I was holding a baby, that conversation would be a little bit more pleasant. So,
It's all right, sir. You just gotta pay your taxes.
You didn't register that location. You know you didn't. Yeah, dude.
That would be. Oh man, that would be a great day to do it.
Bring your kid to work day.
Yeah, or somebody else brings their kid so you can hold them while
Yeah, there you go. All right, then we got old black man songs, and it's was this guy's Jelly Roll? I think it is. Yeah. That was what you wanted as the title and thumbnails. That's what I put. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Because he kind of sounds like an old black man, but
Because it is really shitty. You shouldn't kill people. I think we've said that.
Yeah, but we say you shouldn't shoot people.
Yeah.
But you also, in addition to that, you should not kill people either.
That's a really shitty thing to do.
Usually.
Yes. Yeah.
Usually. Sometimes if they're like 97
oh man,
and they, are just on life support and their family's like, just pull the plug, then it's all chill.
It's all chill. All right, this is the final clip.
Oh man.
Episode 99. Because we don't have one for episode 100 because we recorded that this same episode. That last clip, it kind of brings it full circle. One of our first clips was us saying murder's bad, and one of our last clips is us saying murder bad. So there's one thing we've done on RomeBros that's been consistent about murder bad.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yes, in most instances.
In most instances. But the Loud Boys, let's see what we got here for the final clip.
How is he getting them through the butthole? Like, I can imagine, once they're in there, obviously pocket dimension, they have plenty of room. But how does he get them into the pocket dimension?
Head first.
He can fit a whole human head in his ass.
Yeah.
I got up my game, man. That's all I gotta say. I gotta keep practicing. Holy shit.
Another Marcel game moment.
Yes. If we're not anything, we're consistent, folks.
All right, well, that's gonna do it. And then I have this wonderful little text on the screen here. It says, you can't even read it. It says, thank you so much for watching and joining us on this journey Truly appreciate you more than you know. Because we do.
Hey man, likewise for you, man. This has been a fucking blast. I don't socialize much, so this is keeping me human, and I appreciate you for it.
Yeah,
So,
it's been the same for me. It's been a wonderful 100 episodes, and here's to 100 more.
Yes. Thank you, citizens. Hopefully, you will multiply and stick with us as well. And my lovely missus ignoring us, and my dog sleep.
Also ignoring us.
Yeah. So yeah, man. It's been a hell of a ride.
Yeah, and that'll do it. Dog jump off bed.
Philosophy.